Hello friends, my name is Anastasis and today we are going to roleplay Stellaris. It's a grand 4K strategy genre. It's inside that genre, I guess. It's about space and it's a strategy, not like first person or you got my meaning. Uh, it has a very rich lore. I I say it's random. Like it doesn't get boring too fast. You can't accept what kind of stories like come after what, and how can I say it's not repeated quests of like I do A then go to B and then to C. The lore is rich and it can move around. The story can change. It can be totally random. Like you can literally get destroyed at the first months of the game. Literally. That's how random it is. Or you can like survive and become the strongest nation or get destroyed again. At the end of the game, at the middle of the game. Yeah, you can get destroyed anyway. Or you can destroy anything. Or yeah, the story is very viable. It doesn't have quite popularity. I mean, I wondered how it's old that game. It's a pretty old game, and I wondered how I haven't heard about it yet till this moment. A few weeks, till a few weeks before, and it's been around, I guess, for 11 years. 11? Yeah, it has a kind of a special certain audience, like Star Wars or Luther, like the movies. Like it doesn't attract all kind of players. It attracts the certain kind of players and certain kind of people. I very like the lore and graphics and the mechanisms, and I I pretty much enjoy it. Always, actually. It's one of those games that it doesn't bothers me much. It's mostly joy. Anyway, let's go and see the game. Okay, at the right side we have a list of DLCs which Paradox Interactive releases. I don't know how far between its DLC takes. I mean, if it was Rainbow Six, they give new updates and operators every like 6 months. The seasons definitely weren't 3 month seasons. I guess it was 6 month seasons somehow. Yeah, I'm yapping. No, it doesn't matter. The left side is the important side. We can go random. We can create new. I want to go with United Nations of Earth because it's for me. It's at the beginning is start. It's easier to roleplay as humans than some 10,000 tentacle being, some being with tentacles, a fascist octopus or something. United Nations of Earth is a good start. Lots of people say don't go and start the game with United Nations of Earth. I disagree. I believe it's good. I believe it's well balanced and well designed. The United Nations of Earth starts as a democracy, representative democracy. It has a beacon of liberty. It gives unity and doesn't matter what it gives. What is beacon of liberty? This society is a shining beacon of light in a sea of darkness. This society, human society. Liberty and individual freedoms are held in the highest regard here. I guess these are civics. Yeah, these two called civics in the game. They give bonuses, as you can see, monthly unity 15%. That it doesn't matter. Don't bother with that. Idealistic foundation. This society was found on strong idealistic values. Whatever the current government remains true to them or not, the people have not forgotten. And yeah, basically democracy and freedom and things like that. Optimus Prime. We are basically Optimus Prime. The ethics of our empire is xenophile. There exists in all of us a deep-seated fascination for the unknown. You like everyone. You like very friendly. You're like fascinated with everything. You're not like another day. I hate everything. You are opposite of that. You're like, wow, sunshine. Wow, rainbows. Whoa, aliens. Wow, I'm going to die. And instead of saying, uh, Or being the opposite of xenophile is xenophobe. It's like you're just racist. Like these aliens have two more limbs. That's not acceptable. They have two more limbs. You're basically racist. Yeah, that's basically xenophobe. And xenophile is like you're not racist. You're opposite of racist. I actually don't know what the opposite of racist is. That's literally it. That's what ethics means. Fanatic, egalitarian. It's like you believe in justice. That's what that is. That you believe in uh, balance, justice. Everyone in the society is equal, and the opposite side of this is fanatic, authoritarian. Like there is a king or monarch or dictator or anyone. This is a single person in power, and he dictates, and he's an asshole most of the times, and he like shits all over the little guys and everyone else. Opposite of our government will be exactly the commonwealth of man, which are, yeah, this is it, xenophobe and, oh no, they are not authoritarian. I thought they will be authoritarian. Let me see if there is. Anyway, different species, different ethics. And we are the good guys. We are literally the United Nations of Earth is the good guys in this game with this ethics. Okay, this is the best people you can get to ally with. But we are playing with them. It will not be a NPC. It will be controlled by us. We reach the race part, adaptive, which means adaptive like in our home world and in other worlds, in other places, there is a place like where the species starts. We start on Earth, like literally this Earth. It's very similar the in-game Earth to real one. Continental world, the world with continents, like there is mostly sea, mostly water, mostly nitrogen atmosphere, and it's like Earth. And our species will be have a continental preference. It will like to live in this environment. Other environment like the worlds like Mars or worlds are that a little bit more dry, a little bit more cold, a little more wet. Different worlds, different places. They have penalties. They reduce the happiness, resources, and they affect your species' ability to work and live, and that's what it affects. This adaptive perk, our species modifier, means that 10% that in different planets, in different places, that is not continental or it's continental and it's not very good. It have like negative modifiers. It have like very hostile wildlife or some problem. The planet has some problem that humans cannot live on that. It gives adaptation. It's like makes it easier for them to live that and minimizes the negative effects. Nomadic means, well, they like to immigrate. They like to go to new places, find better places to live, and it's a good bonus too. Like if you have lots of migration treaties and with humans, like this is good if you are getting migration from like how can I say? This is not that good. Adaptive is better than nomadic, but nomadic itself is good if people from your own planets like move to new colonies, like they prefer to the same way like when they find the United States, the colonies from all over the world, like all over Europe, all over from China, everywhere wanted to move to United States, and there was new land available, so immigrants from everywhere moved to that continent. But actually, it was occupied. Yeah, we are not going to talk history or politics. You get what I mean. New land. It's a new colony. It's a brand new place for fresh start. What is every human wants most of its life? The humans immigrate from Earth or your past established settlements and move to these new worlds. The nomadic improves the. It's not that good. I mean, 50% and negative 20%. It's not that good. I'm going to be honest. Nomadic is not that much of a trade. It increases the growth of population on the new colony from that immigration. And yeah, it's not as good as adaptive because not for me actually. Some I have seen some play styles that nomadic is actually important and it actually does help my playthrough, but not as much as adaptive will do at the first start of the game. This one helps more in a little bit before mid game, like at the point where you have few powerful settlements, you have a fully established, fully like growing Earth. It's like lots of population on Earth. There's no space anymore on it, no work on Earth, and the people are moving out. It helps exactly at that moment, maximally. This 50% is exactly 50% then. In other times, it's not actually 50%. You're not getting the whole percentage. And the trait wasteful, which is bad at the start of the game. It's really bad. Pop consumer goods. You have to like give a little bit focus on consumer goods and civilian industries, which is keeps down. They're wasteful. Like I am wasteful. Like I can agree with this one. I, as a human, I am a wasteful a little bit. I am trying not to be, but it doesn't take much effect. This is how our ships will look like. The style of our ships. As you can see, different like aliens have different ship styles. And our beginning, what is our story? Purposeful, prosperous unification. Look, we have come together. We have been done many wars, many differences, many religions, many the same way the Earth is right now. We are all like biting each other, literally. Like the you have seen two dogs barking at each other. That's how the Earth is now. This is the opposite of that. We have put our differences aside. We have said why we do need 200 and more united world, world with no war, no, not the things that we are going through right now. Okay, that's as simple as it gets. The world without the things we are going the shit we have right now, it doesn't have that. It's a little bit better. Yeah, too much better. It's too much better than our current situation. It gives 4 extra pop, which is useful, very useful. It gives 1 extra generator district and 1 agriculture district. It's 4 pop is more useful. You can use them in other jobs. It gives a modifier, prosperous unification. This one is good. It's very modifier. It's like that 20. It's just on for 20 years, but if you, it gives a really good boost to you. I mean, it's very useful. And there is gives you 1 society research, planetary unification, which unlocks other things. It's pretty useful research. It's good, but if it was in real world, if I would have more focused on genetic research. In reality, that would be me. I would have done more genetic, but in the game, I mean, planetary unification can be as useful as creating genetic data banks and solving, I mean, cancer and all of this stuff. I, yeah, they're at the same level. Hard to say. Then we are going on to the game details. Difficulty. Difficulty? I never learned the correct pronunciation of it. And I guess I said genre? I guess genre. It's je, or it's a je. Yeah, who cares? I'm going on with this. The AI has no inherit. The AI gets a slight bonus. The player gets, I guess this is the normal one. The AI has no inherent. No one has any advantage through nor the NPCs nor me. Actually, I'm a little bit smarter than NPC, so going to this site will be better. But as I'm smarter than NPCs, it doesn't mean the game should give them bonus for the. Yeah, that wouldn't be right. I guess this is the normal setting. It's a little bit to the left. That's what bothers me. I mean, I guess this is the normal. Let's go with this. Why make the game hard? We are role playing. We are not going to check the technicals of the games or go play hardcore. If I was going for hardcore, I would go for this one, definitely. But we are role playing. We want a balanced game where everyone starts as. But this one is not good for role play. I guess the AI will lack. Well, yeah, who cares? Galaxy size. Lots of people advise me not to play on huge. They said it will get FPS drop. I haven't encountered much problem. I mean, they say it's late game problem. I haven't actually reached the late game yet in my other save. The galaxy shape. I like the two arms because this is more realistic, like our galaxy. The AI empires. 14. Yeah, I reduced this by one and give it to fallen empires because I wanted the fallen empires give some kind of spice to the game. And advanced AIs, let's if there was an advanced society and the bad one, they definitely would have contacted us. Or a good one. That's why I believe having advanced what advanced AI is does it does a little bit bones to some NPCs. Like that's not much advanced AI. You don't if you are playing the game and you want to start a game, you don't need to worry much if you have few advanced AI starts. I mean, if you activate the tick on the advanced AI's neighbors, it allows the this advanced AIs to be your neighbors. At the start of game, it might be a little bit problematic because they can literally destroy you if they are your neighbors. But in the yeah, I don't think it will. We don't need them. We have 5 fallen empires and 3 marauders. It's I will talk to you about more. Marauders are pirates. Pirates, but like really, really creepy pirates. Pirates that like literally attack you. They don't wait for civilian ships to go wander in the space. They literally come and attack you and take tribute. That wouldn't be pirate. Hmm. What's the word for that? I mean, the game has pirates. Genghis Khan, yeah, Genghis Khan, Alexander the Great. They like those people. They from time to time they just wander off. They go on colony. They steal bunch of things from bunch of empires, and they go back to their little hidey-hole. But they're not like Robin Hood. They're like evil Robin Hood. They're more like steal from the poor and give it to the rich. Or no, steal from the poor and give it to no one. Just throw it into space. That's how they are. Fallen empires, they're very old empires, like very, very old, millions of years, that exist in the galaxy and they will be our neighbors. I don't care about them. They give depths. They make some kind of they make the role play interesting, but the game uninteresting. They're not very interactive. They give some lore to the game. They give role play lure, L-U-R-E, but they don't interact much. They don't care that much. They usually are a problem more than they can be. They can be little beneficial. They can be real problems. The Fallen Empire, way more than advanced AI. I mean, you can literally have. You shouldn't try anything with Fallen Empires until you are sure you can take them off. And most of the times when you're sure you can take them off, you shouldn't. You can't. You probably can't. because they have some sort of hidden bonuses that millions of years, and they will destroy you. That's crisis type. All crisis strength 25, because why not? I want to see all the crises. Let's the Thanos come. Let all the Marvel and DC villains come to me, and I don't have a problem with that. Bunch of nonsense, nonsense, nonsense. I don't know what this does. I don't know what this does. Why should I change this? Victory here. Let's put it at the end. Let's end the game very late. Spawn place clusters. Well, the real Earth is on clusters, so that will be more reality. Habitable. Let's not change any of those. Not change that. Will not change that. Yeah, I changed these, so we can play a lot. I guess this will be very late. The normal game, I guess it's like this. Yeah, I guess it's 2275 for mid game, and yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. You can hit reset to default each time you want to see the default game setting, and but I want to have time to play, and I put the all crisis. It means, I mean, it's what it writes. It says all the crises come back to back, and I watched few videos and they told the crises are pretty hard to beat, especially the 25 one. So let's all of them come together, mid game and end game. Let's put them late. Let's play some. Let's take a very. We are role playing. We want some long story. We want to role play long. We are going to long. We're going to role play. We're not going for a quick game. I want the story. I want the grind. This is worthless, and especially this one, xeno compatibility. Any alien can have relationship with any alien and create new species, and your CPU will suffer from it. You will have an This will cause you to have to buy a new CPU for its new species, literally. Rest of that, I will not change these settings. Too many empires. Too many empires. There are too many of them. Yeah, it's balanced. Let's go. The game have started. Ethics, civics, human. This is our preferences. The worst place for humans to live is cold places, and oh, actually we have a yeah we have a pretty good habitat on wet worlds, but we prefer continental. Much has happened since modern humans. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, you get the meaning. It says lots of things happen. And the whole power on the earth is controlled by United Nations, world government. Sounds nice. Sounds a little dangerous. I mean, I'm not the kind of person to trust in the government too much. I mean, the ones we already have, all of them are failing drastically. I don't know why a larger global one will be better. And in this game there is a concept called Shadow Council. That's how I actually think the world works. Our world. I don't believe United Nations does much things. I believe we are controlled, and our politicians are controlled like a puppet by strings and stuff. But it doesn't matter. Let's the game begin. Boom. This is Earth. This is our planet. It's spinning. Which continents are? Why can't I go lower? Why can't I zoom more than this? I usually can. Ah, look at theirs. Look at this beautiful texture. I mean, the graphics are pretty good. This is South America, and this is North America. I don't know from this side. It looks like it. This is Africa, Asia. This one is definitely Australia. Why I can't? Oh, this is Africa. No, I can't tell. Definitely this is South America and North America. And that one is just definitely, aha, this is the Persian Gulf. This is Africa. Yeah, it's surrounded. Why the Europe is dark? I can barely see the Europe. Oh, look at the Asia. The China is one bright city and yeah. Interesting. Look at Australia. Man, this side of this is fully ocean. There's nothing on this side. Wow. Wow, interesting. And this is moon. This is our moon. Luna. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Two asteroid rings. Yeah, this is a bit problematic. It's circular. Star systems are never this perfectly circular. They're like usually like this. Different side, different, and we have planets that orbit like this. If I remember right, not in our. It doesn't matter. Okay, we have our lists in here. Let's go with research. What can I research? These are the things I have researched. I mean, before the game started, humanity have researched. We have opened fusion power, scientific method, reactors, boosters, deflectors, high energy, hyperlinks travel. Interesting. This one will be really interesting. I mean, imagine just boom, going out of the galaxy and finding new colonies, new homes. It's very exciting technology. It's pretty nice. It's the most important technology among all of these. Okay, we have bunch of. This one is interesting. Holo entertainment. Imagine it's holographic. Uh, entire worlds made out of photons and energy fields. That will be pretty sick. Imagine playing a Minecraft with your friends, but it's like instead of like using mouse and keyboard or controller or in phone. Planetary government, new world protocols, colonyship. Yeah, pretty interesting. Planetary defenses, nuclear missiles. This one sucks because I always have to worry about humanity destroying itself. Space construction, space chemical thrusters, a bunch of nonsense. Non-composite materials. What is this? Nanocomposite. Ah, nano. Nanocomposite materials. Extra layer of protection and stuff. And what is a nanocomposite? Materials made of nanomaterials? I have no idea what that means. Okay, let's go on the research. What do I want to research as humanity? Let's take a look outside. There are a good amount of habitable world around us. I mean, it should have been just 2, but it's 4. Ah, they might not be habitable. They are definitely 2 habitable worlds by added setting around us, near close to us, but and the spawn. This is good. This is realistic. It didn't give like this or this or. It basically considers all of the. I don't know what that option does, spawn on clusters or not. You activate it. Sometimes you spawn in here. Sometimes you spawn in here. Sometimes you spawn at this end. Doesn't make difference. It's usually mean you should spawn on one of these. These are clusters. These are arms. Yeah, I don't know what cluster actually means. But it should be, or it's, I know the real Earth is on a cluster, but I don't know what it means. I know our solar system is on a cluster, and it's in the outside arm of our galaxy. I mean, I know this is right. This is right placement. It's near right. In the map I see the Earth was in here, but it doesn't matter. It's Maybe it's like they have. It doesn't need to be too accurate. I mean, I'm not going to be too picky. What is important? Global energy management, administrative AI, fusion power. Well, as a person who uses AI too much and it costs way less, 160 months, it will finish way faster, but fusion power will lead to further advancement in several different fields. This will open gates to new research. Which one? Administrative AI, which will give research and increase upkeep, or fusion power? Let's go with administrative. It's a very hard decision to make. Let's go with administrative AI because it will finish faster. Definitely a win. Even if it's the wrong choice, it will finish faster than that. What was my other option? Global energy. Nah. No. Why? Why? Why should I do that? Actually, it seems pretty realistic, but it doesn't give any direct bonuses. In reality, that will be pretty awesome. Yeah, let's go with administrative AI. Okay. Oh, these research are all three perfect research. I mean, these are good research. From my previous save, I know that all three of these will be useful. This one, not that much. I mean, food is the most useless thing in this game. You will have, I don't know, I'm not even trying and I usually have abundant of it. It's not because, look, you can create too much food and you will use too little of it. So you will always have abundance of it. It's not too much hard to come by food. Pop growth speed, genome mapping. This was what I was talking about. It's You see, this is yellow. It means even if I click on this genome mapping, each time the research changes, but it will be always in here. Even if these options go, like if I choose this and two new options come, this will be here. Actually, three new options. Three. There will be three new options, but this will be here to choose. And as I'm afraid to not get genome mapping later, and it's actually pretty good, pop growth with plus 10%, even it's good. It's good. You need more people to work. The more people you have, the more workers and the specialists and rulers you have, more units you have, more larger your empire is, larger your everything will get better. And that's what it is. And also it will lead to further research and advancements. This will too. They both are good. These two are very strong researchers. Let's go with genome mapping. The science of life in its many forms and complexities. Let's go with this. Engineering research. Definitely, definitely exoskeletons. I mean, I'm not going to look at this too. Why? Because it's flexes. Right? Worker pop resources output plus 5%. I mean, that's pretty good. And robotics, yeah, that's industry research. I mean, I would have been. I want to focus on industry. Why? What am I going to do with afterburners or corvette hulls if I can't build afterburners or corvette hulls if I don't have resources to use them? Let's go with powered exoskeletons. I mean, I guess I have seen the real prototype of exoskeletons. I mean, no, I have. They are operative right now. We do have exoskeletons now. The rest of these, let's check the government tab and policies and edicts. We don't need to change anything in here. Yeah, I don't feel like changing anything right now. War philosophy. Liberation Wars. I don't want to send my people to die for nothing. Why go unrestricted? If someone doesn't have a problem with me, I will not have a problem with them. And whatever. Vassal. Orbital bombardment. Selective. Let's not just kill kids and 8-legged kids and 200 eye innocent people. Orbital surrender acceptance. Hello, then the rest of it doesn't matter. We don't have any factions yet. The rest, I don't think I can make any change in the rest. Oh, fleet management, ship design. Don't do this. Don't auto-generate designs. I want to generate my ships myself. Let's add 2 picket ships. Add sentinel point defense to this one with laser and a nuke. This seems pretty good. I don't need reactor booster. It doesn't. I mean, look at it. It does nothing. 5 alloys for that. Nope. Nope, never. Okay, let's change this with armor. Our people should have the best ships. I will not go ship and put shield on my ships so they can get and destroyed and replaced by another ship. We will not be cheap. We will use armor. We will give good ship structure to our soldiers. And let's make it diverse. Like, let's give it a flak. It's flak or F. It's flak battery. Yeah. Okay, let's give a red laser and a nuclear missile. Yes, people, nuclear missiles are to used against aliens, not other human cities. What interesting concepts. I didn't know we can use nukes to destroy other entities. Okay. I'm not going to bother with defense platform because I'm not going to build defense platforms. I mean, why should I use defense platforms? I mean, they are stationary. They can't literally evade anything. And they're expensive. They don't cause much influence for you. They have a very low piracy suppression. Also, you can't move them around to attack. They're just defense. And they can't defense everywhere. Just a system they are built in. They're pretty useless. And they are useless. Okay, we have put different sets of weapons and I mean, I guess with this design we will be ready for everything. Let's add some of those here. What's the name? One of these. Okay. Let's add 2 for now. We can't do anything in our capital, like literally nothing. We can't do anything in our capital. I don't want to automate it. Let's choose it to be Empire Capital for now. I might change it to other things later. We don't have enough resources to do anything. So I have to close it. I can create 1 science ship. At the start of the game, 1 science ship can be useful to explore some of these habitable worlds. Hey, where are you? Resilience. I mean, it's a good trait for Minister of Head of Research. She can become the president later because my researchers are usually progress faster than others. There's 2 potential habitable worlds here. I'm going to start with surveying this place because 2 planets. Our construction ship, let's just auto-construct whatever this is in the system. And that's it. We just hit the start and What's it? RIP. Yeah, the first building it's going to build is 2 society research. You chose the most useless first option to go on with. Oh, also we should buy minerals. 42 minerals to be exact. It's the price that it's not. You see this price? It will increase and decrease dependent on your supply and demand in game. Actually, it changes when galactic market is formed like that. It's static right now. If you buy more than 42, it will increase, and if you don't buy, it will stay at 1.3. It will never decrease from this unless you unlock some prex and stuff, and that doesn't matter. Let's just buy minerals. And what's our starship go? Go to this, go to it, just follow it. I want the people to see you going. Jumping. Boom. Oh, also you can change the voice of your advisor in here. Let's pick original.
Priority alert. Please disregard the contents of my previous message.
Yeah, I love this. I love this one. It's pretty unique. Okay. Can I recruit a new scientist? Not yet. Encounter Lem. Where is Lem? Oh no, we have a neighbor. Oh, I'm a xenophile. Oh yes! Encountering Lem. What a nice thing to do. What a nice thing to happen. Yeah, in my last playthrough, my first encounter was a bit harsh. We became ally. They were exactly like us. Like they were fanatic egalitarian and militarist. It was a democracy. Okay, first contact port. We shall greet the Xeno with open arms.
Construction
Let the aliens feel our warm welcome. Okay, I can go and survey this system. They're probably in here. Let's go and survey this place. Okay, I can choose a scientist. Scientist. What am I going to choose? You look young, fresh, and research speed plus 3%. You come here. You come and survey the system. Go on. I'm going to change my government heads of research to you. Welcome to your new post. I hope you serve well. What is our Minister of Defense trait? Trickster. It's a good trait. And what about my Minister of State? Trade focused. Man, this is nice. These are good traits. I like it. Okay. No lag entry? Oh, I was paused. I was talking. Come on, come on, come on. Survey it. Come on. Faster, faster. Look at these greedy aliens. They look pretty friendly. Why their starships looks like... I'm not going to say what it looks like, but it looks like what you know it looks like. Okay, let's open the game audio a little bit. This is the sound ships make when... How much surveying a star would take? You've been surveying... Oh, it's impossible.
Construction complete.
Construction of what? A mining station. Okay. Come on, faster, survey it faster. You know what I'm going to do?
Anomaly found.
After you are finished building this, I will tell you to come straight here. Anomaly found. What's the anomaly? I don't care. Survey the first place. Let's survey it first and then move on to anomalies.
Situation log updated.
CyberX. Oh, precursors. The alien civilizations that are destroyed very long before us, and they have pretty powerful stuff remaining from them. If we go dig them and bring those stuff, or it's a random event. In the past game, I don't know who I had in my own save. Yeah. Anyway, they have bunch of powerful things. I don't know what is CyberX. I didn't encounter CyberX in my past save. They were machines. Okay, alien machines that were going extinct. Interesting. Very, very unique. Very interesting. Very, very hot. I don't know how I'm supposed to be role-playing that xenophile, being xenophile and be excited about dead aliens millions of years. That's pretty terrifying, actually. What the heck? If they died and they were pretty advanced, probably I will die.
Construction complete.
Isn't that reasonable? It just gives you fear. It makes you xenophobe, not xenophile. There is nothing xenophile about that. Hey, come here. Come here. Don't waste a second. I mean, I will take this system. So I can share its resources in the way of friendship. Okay, the first tradition of our nation. What I'm going to choose is, I'm pretty familiar with these ones. I'm going to choose prosperity. So we can build Earth.
Council agenda available.
So we can improve Earth. Oh, we can already build Earth. Let's build a consumer good factory. Okay, then we definitely have to go for factory capital. It's because of waste. Consumer goods. We have very low consumer goods. And we are not going to, I guess, need much consumer goods. Oh, 4 orders remaining. Come, bro, faster. Can I make another ship? Another science ship? Yeah, I can. Good. Let's make it go to Isval and survey Isval. There is a habitable... 25. There is a habitable world in Isval too. I want to check it. Events and max extension.
Situation log updated.
Ages.
Situation log updated.
What is the max? Broken planet. What is he talking about? Huh? Oh, so to avoid what happened to CyberX to happen to us, we will have to survey these worlds and see why they have destroyed. Pretty reason. It's useless. Only 30% habitability. It's basically not habitable. That's it for today. I believe the next episode we will have more roleplay and gameplay than yapping in this episode. So don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Also, take care of yourself and see you later.